Who is this game for if it has no whack shit? This is, I think, one of those games that's built for a big streamer to play and then pretend like it's like exciting or just try to like ingest some or inject some direct energy into it. And then actually, funny as hell, you can actually go into the Steam reviews of this game. And my favorite thing is a name keeps repeating itself. And it's just, I got this game because of Queso. I saw Queso playing this. Queso made me want to play this. Queso, and like, no shade to that guy, because he does seem like, from what I've seen, he has a lot of energy. He seems pretty upbeat, and he has some funny clips here and there. But I'm not going to lie. That's the most of what I've seen from this game is that one of the big guys played it. And I think he just plays a lot of like weird kind of sloppy simulator, dog shit horror games, that sort of thing. And so they kind of just churn these out for dudes like this. This is something something mindless for a streamer to do, right? This is slop that is dedicated directly to the heart. It's dedicated directly to the brain. It's literally slime. Power Wash does not feel like slop. That's because Power Wash is just fun and satisfying. That's why Power Wash Simulator is one of the only like meaningless task video games that doesn't feel like complete and utter shit. When do we get the Cyber Washer? Oh shit, can I look at the newspaper? Backroom footage found. Man in backroom after missing for 5 years. Claimed he was just looking for a bathroom. Win a big prize. Backroom 2089 1. Enter the code at checkout or in a designated redemption area to unlock your reward. What do you mean a designated redemption area? Slightly off center. We only have 2 machines. Like, not much else I can do. Right? Like if I had more area, if I had more machines, I'd stack them up, I'd set them up. But I'm not gonna fucking care right now. This place is a pile of shit. Laundry today or naked tomorrow? That's fucking awesome, man. Naked today. Hello, I am Laundry Daniel. Would you like to bring your clothes in for a big wash? Oh, you bring them up to me and my ass washes them? Brendan, it's too early for you to place things in a way that purposely annoy us? No, it's never too early. It's never too early. You got some dookie. You're not even going to make polite conversation with me, huh? All right, buddy. That's kind of fucked up. I'm not going to lie to you. You could have at least, like, talked to me. We could have chilled. We could have had a tete-a-tete. We could have had it like a man for man. We could have gone down to the Subway, gotten the big beefer. Fucking, if nobody wants to go down to the Subway and get a big beefer, fuck it, I guess. Is it already done? What the fuck? Why'd I get the world's fastest laundry machine? I'll take it. Shit. No, shut the fuck up. What the fuck? You need video games to put a clown warning on the video game. I think for me at least, I think you need to put a clown warning on the video game. If you have a clown in the video game, you got to put a clown warning in there. Oh, you want me to iron the shirts? Oh yeah, what's up, man? When you see your sibling taking your food, dude, this guy has dog shit taste. Well, no, never mind. Maybe Kino. Oh no, he's 2 of these shirts? What a fucking asshole. What a piece of shit, dude. What a dog shit shirt. This guy has this guy is the kind of guy to go to the Walmart and get the shirt that says, silence is golden, duct tape is silver. Did you wash my novelty Grumpy Cat shirt? Oh, yeah, I did, dude. Here, your big laundry for you. Don't make me sad, I'll come shirt. Where is it? But have you played Hard Space Shipbreaker? Been ripping copper off spaceships, and it's pretty fun. I played it for a little bit on my own. I couldn't get super into it, though, because the zero-G movement kind of messes me up. I don't think zero-G movement bad by any means, but zero-G movement do got me acting a little goofy. Do got me acting a bit different. Do not feel the same when I'm in that shit. Why does everybody only wear like fucking, I guess, gamer clothes? Why are there only gamer clothes? Graphic tees are the only clothing? Oh, true. No jeans? Where the jorts at? Why is it only graphic tees? Why is it like the Olympics guy with the gun? Like why is it only t-shirts? Where the pants at? Is it only shirts? Is that oh man, I was expecting like pants. Not the same, like 12 shirts. Maybe there's a secret shirt. I don't know. Maybe there's hidden secret shirts. Maybe if I upgrade, I'll get pants. I just am not cool enough for pants yet. Make the shirts radioactive. I should be able to just drop radioactive isotopes in it. Exclusive store. Oh, statue of players level. Skydancer balloon. Statue of tips. Statue of laundry rank. Oh, the statue of money is a valuable item that permanently boosts your profit gain by 100%. Loot box. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen, actually. This is incredibly fucking funny. This may, in fact, be the funniest bit I've ever seen in my fucking life. This is genuinely incredibly fucking funny. They have gotcha. They have laundry gotcha. Ladies and gentlemen, they have laundry gotcha. Thank you, Hershey Slurts, for the tier 1 sub. Finally, a game that teaches a streamer to do their fucking laundry. Yeah, but I'm not folding that shit, so. Dishwasher Simulator win, buddy. We already played it, and it's a secret horror game, so. You missed out on that entire stream, I'm sorry. Dishwasher Simulator exists, and it's a secret horror game. They lock you in a room and make you wash dishes, and then you have to go through a dungeon to be able to get more dishes and more money. Go to my local laundromat to pick up my clothes, not mine. There's a lottery system. Perhaps I get a Calvin Klein today. Oh, gotcha laundry would be kind of funny. What kind of laundry am I going to get today? Aw, damn it. Braziers again. I keep saying the fidget spinner. I keep saying the idea of like a terrible, like gotcha grocery store system where whenever you bought groceries, it was just a big box of fuck off food. What kind of banner am I getting today? I hope I get spaghetti. Ah, man. I mean, it's an S rank. It's filet mignon again, but man, that's not what I freaking wanted. Pool cleaning sim? I don't know, man. I'm wondering if they're ever going to run out of dog shit simulator to make. Keep saying it. I feel like with some games, like I think we're getting to the point where it's like, what else do they do? I can't wait to run my very own T-Mobile in cell phone store simulator. Let me just throw this together. When do I get the little gumball machines that I can put that people get like a handful of stale M&Ms out of? I'm consistently surprised by the fact that it's all shirts. Where's that fruit is your arrow slime? Do I have to gotcha to get new PNGs to look at for my shirts? Do I gotta do the laundry store gotcha to do pants? Can you name one of the scenes Washua like Joshua? Thanks. That's an Undertale character, buddy. I don't even know if you knew what you did. Washua is an Undertale creature. I don't even think you realized what you did, but you just went Undertale. Yeah, Washua. He wash you. I can't believe you don't remember Washua from Undertale. That's crazy. Here's Washua. Do you prefer classic ironing or steaming? I'll be honest with you. I have never ironed my clothes a day in my fucking life. I'm very much a throw them in the drawer, throw them on the floor kind of guy. But I also only wear like jeans and graphic tees, and so like if it's a little wrinkly, I end up not caring too much. Ironing board, ooh la la, living in the lap of luxury, huh? Never been in a house with an ironing board before. Oh, I see. Yeah, fight the lies of big iron. I mean, ironing your clothes is just a good thing to do when you're washing your clothes, because you don't want to have wrinkles and you should fold them up appropriately. Otherwise, you walk around looking like shit, like me, like the... I've been thinking about it lately. I've been like looking at some of my shirts and I've been wearing them and I'm like, oh, this isn't a black shirt. You can definitely tell it's a bit wrinkly. Man, should we fucking get like should I break the old iron out? You should go to Kohl's and pick up some button-up shirts, get some old man style going on. We were there the other day looking at shirts. I just didn't like anything. That's the problem is I was looking at like, you know, getting into my 30s. I'm like, what is my style? What do I want to wear? As I get older, I'm consistently like, oh man, what do I want to kind of invest into, you know? Dial it up on the fashion meter. And I was looking at stuff in the Kohl's and I didn't see anything I liked. Like I was in there, I didn't see anything I wanted to deal with. Oh fuck, a hoodie. Gotta get in the fedoras, Brendan. You really gotta get in the hats. I gotta buy all my clothes from Ocean View Dining. It's the only things that fit me just right. And they have good food too. They do food as well. Golf dad chic. I am not walking around with a polo shirt, constantly adjusting the waistband of my pants saying, well, about time for me to mosey on. That's not my style. Turtlenecks, small shades, and cigarettes be insufferable to everybody. See, I was thinking about it. I was also thinking about big Hawaiian shirts. I couldn't decide. Kind of locked and loaded for bear. What is it? Fan Gamer Sans Tootie. Daring today, aren't we? Mega 64 shirt. Daring today, aren't we? I'm wearing a Mega 64 shirt right now. I can't even talk. 11. 12. Any more clothes? I think I had 2 loads in the washer. God, I wish we were making fat. What? Hello? Okay. I'm just trying to wash the clothes. I don't know. Oh, good. They have the ghoul. Sorry, you have to deal with the ghoul. Ah, I forgot. Laundry places do have to deal with the ghoul. How could I have forgotten? Very true. Chase her down. I'm not running after the ghoul, man. I got shit to do. I'll check the ghoul. You know what? If the ghoul come back, I'll peep the ghoul. If the ghoul come back, don't call the homeless ghouls. You know what? Fair, actually. You can come in, but you can't get out. Oh, room 666. That's a scary shirt, man. I can't wait for that to be an itch.io horror game. Somebody who was near somebody who watched The Shining be like, this will be the scariest thing I've ever made. The LaCroix of horror. Oh, the Toserba. I don't know, man. I'm a big fan of, I sold a lot of appliances back in my day when I worked at Best Buy, and I am a big fan of front-loading washers. I kind of prefer them. I really like the combo washer and dryer. I don't know why they call out to me the ones that are like perfectly on top of each other. The ones that's like, it's a washer on top and a dryer on bottom, or vice versa. Big fan of those guys. They look cool. Sir, can I get you under the light real quick? I just want to take a peek at you. I just want to get a peek at you. Oh, good. Okay, good. The ghoulish mask. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Holding yourself and having the ghoulish mask on is fine, I think. I've been I'm trying to teach myself Blender and Unreal. Got any ideas for streamer slop I could use to make money? You could make a video game called Pen Detector, and in the video game, you could make like 80 billion kinds of pens, and you could add the rarity to the pens. So from like F rank all the way to S rank, and then when people get the crazy pens, you can commission and pay artists to make really cool pens, and then you could unlock the pens, and as you unlock more and more pens, you get taller and taller and taller, and then inevitably you are 15 feet tall, getting mythic pens every day. Copyright trademark, copyright trademark, copyright trademark, my idea, my idea, my idea. Damn it, son of a bitch. Not Pen Island. You're gonna take my fucking beautiful video game idea. Son of a bitch, why'd I do that? Fine, you can have Pen Island, it's yours. If you want Pen Island, you can have Pen Island for you. I did have an idea for a spooky gas station simulator because I've been watching people play Voices the Void and playing it myself, and I think, what if gas station? That's kind of what dishwashing simulator is. It's very Voices the Void dealer in the way that it's like washing dishes be scary. I also think that adding horror elements to simple tasks makes it so much more interesting. And I think if you got like a good, like, what I really like, one of my favorite games, weirdly enough, for like the core gameplay loop as a simulator is Happy's Humble Burger Farm. I think it goes way too hard into the mascot slop, but I do like certain elements of it. And I think if it was more interesting or more like Voices, where there was a bit more customization and a bit more randomness to the things that happen instead of it being a set storyline, it may actually be a little bit more peak. Because I think one thing that Voices really does well that I quite appreciate is it emotionally attaches you to the space that you're working in. As a gamer, it makes you want to upgrade your space and do more and discover more. It's got a really great upgrade and discovery loop. I think it does that incredibly well, especially with the random events, where it makes you kind of emotionally attached to not only Kerfer, but also the space you're creating. And I think that's why Voices is such an interesting video game to me, because it is, in essence, it is a video game that attaches itself to your brain through those kind of weird little emotional responses, and I like that a lot. And I think that's kind of why I really enjoy Voices, though, is the room for being goofy, the room for goofums, but also the kind of, like, I love my base. I do. Every time I go to my base, I'm like, fuck, I want to make this even cleaner. I want to make it even nicer. Like, for me, my favorite parts of Voices are the do the work stuff, getting a little scared, and then making my base cool. But does it make you feel like Spider-Man? No, I mean, that's honestly my favorite part of video games is the kind of emotional attachment you can get to certain video games, not just because of like writing, but because of the amount of work, effort, and your own personality that you put into it. This is why I don't think any simulator slop will, for a while, come close to anything that Voices does, because at its core, it's about like user experience. It's about it's about fun. Sometimes there's like a story update, but a lot of the time it's like, oh shit, they added new peas. A can of peas is now in Voices the Void. And shit like that is what makes me want to keep going back to it. Because for me, it's, like I said, it's not about the scaries. It's not about the horror even. It's just about like the kind of feeling like this is my space. It's made for me. Have big, beautiful breasts. Yeah, I love my Voices the Void based. I put up a bunch of anime posters. Put anime booba. I'm 3D printing anime models and sculptures, putting them everywhere. Hooey. Yeah, and it's free. Like, the Voices offers an incredibly good experience for a video game that is entirely free. It's wild that sometimes free games end up just being my favorite video game. Why be that way, I wonder? Maybe because it's free, so more about the passion and less about the making money? I want to say me with Warframe, but fuck, I've spent money there. Warframe's one of my favorite games, and how much money have you spent there? Well, you know, the initial experience is free. You know, the first hit of dopamine is free. The first hit of dopamine is free. It's just the rest. It's just every other hit of dopamine that it starts, you know, costing a little bit more. That first hit of dopamine, babe, that's free. Everything else, ooh, that's going to cost you. Except that you were the rat pressing the button that gives cocaine until it does. Pretty much. This is just simple task dopamine. The problem with a simulator that is simple task dopamine is it has to have the right amount of stuff in it for the excess dopamine. And this, unlike what we were playing Tobacco Shop Simulator yesterday, Tobacco Shop Simulator misses I think the point of like a doofy slop like simulator game, which is you need an interesting core gameplay loop to suck the player in with basic tasks, and then you need an interesting upgrade system that will have them investing their time and money and effort into the game. Fold that laundry for 3 cents an hour, buddy. I am a business owner. I'm a business boner. I am a business owner. I am a boner, all right? I own the shop, okay? It's more than 3 cents an hour. They pay me tips. They tip me. Boner stream, yeah, I'm a business owner. I'm a boner. I'm a certified boner. This is what I do. And this is what boners do. They wash your clothes. Yeah, I'm a small business owner. A small boner, if you will. This is a day in the life of the small boner. What up? Pick up a 14? I got you. And then what are you? Is that Mark Zuckerberg? From Facebook? Here you are, sir. Was that Mr. Facebook himself? What the fuck? He shops here? Ooh la la, I didn't know. Does he like fly his fucked up private jet with a pile of clothing, making me watch his gamer t-shirt? Ooh la la. I'm just saying, man, if Meta really wanted the metaverse to pop off, they needed what they really needed in the metaverse, and they didn't realize it. They needed 15-foot tall wolf girlfriends, 15-foot tall furry girlfriend experiences in there, and they would have gotten way more people. A lot of surly dads out there riding Harley Davidsons don't know that they need a 15-foot tall wolf girlfriend to fuck them up. So they don't know. It's inside of them and they don't want to admit it. That would have gotten so many dads off of Facebook and on the fuck book, the Facebook of fuck. Or Facebook, the fuck book of normal. Why is this soundtrack Chinese? It's from Sonic Unleashed. This is Chun Nan Night. This is just in the playlist I have. I didn't mean for this to happen. I am switching the song because I'm now realizing what that is. It's implying the Asian dry cleaner stereotype. It's literally just in a soundtrack called Chill Video Game Music Part 3. I didn't expect that to happen. I'm sorry. That was not on purpose. That was not on purpose. I will show you just so you know. All right, this is what it was. This is what I had up, and this was the song. It was Chun Nan Night from Sonic Unleashed, and it was the biggest song on the playlist too. Deploy the Twitter users. Deploy the Twitter users. This streamer's going to die tonight. Rip Bozo. I'm not racist. Sonic is racist, all right? It's his fault for playing that at that time, not mine. Should we call these games Boner Slop? Yeah, Business Owner Slop. Dude, actually, Boner Slop is perfect. What about the newspaper? Oh, SCP-173 sighted in a laundrette's bathroom. It was just a peanut sitting on top of a toilet. Oh. Sorry, I gotta win the big prize. SCP-61520. I gotta win the big prize. I didn't win the big prize. This is fine. Jork and its peanuts. Oh, dude, peanut on the toilet. Jonkling the Jimmies? Really? In my shop? Near my establishment? Ellen is folding and ironing. I kind of want a guy. I kind of want to buy a guy. Oh, we can get Laundroid. We can get Aerith. Or Lori, or Sean, or Nikel. Or Laundroid. We can get the fucking... Okay, Laundroid. Me when I see somebody washing their clothes. All right, Laundroid. What are you, a washing pail dryer cell? What are you, a fucking... Okay, Laundroid, if you're not stink maxing, whatever, dude. Get to washing, buddy. What are you... Oh, God, I gotta go. Oh, I have to hit this. Oh, I have to fucking double duty? Oh, my God, dude, I'm gonna have so much shit to do. They're loading me up on simple tasks so that the dopamine hits before I realize it's boring. That's the... Sir, another simple task is hit the tower. Somebody is buying detergent and bleach. Me, you, the clothes-watching Sojag. Me, the pants-shitting Chad. Not the clown. No, what is the clown doing? No, get out of here. We don't want you shopping here. I don't care if they call me a clown racist in the bozo times. I don't want you here. Get the fuck out of here, son of a bitch. Hello, get out. Take your bleach and get the fuck out of here. I bet you're gonna fucking drink it, aren't you, for a clown party trick. Clown fucking scary. Get out. Not another one! Sir, another clown has arrived. Sir, you're out of bleach. The clowns are angry. Smoker is nearby. Huh? What is that? What am I, fucking Luffy from One Piece? Am I getting a fucking update on that? What are you telling me smoker is nearby? What do you mean? I'm Luffy from One Piece. Oh, you're a smoker. I'm trying to get to day's end so I can roll the laundry gotcha. I gotta roll the laundry gotcha. It's calling out to me. It's whispering secret words into me. It's whispering such saccharine words. Gotcha, more like gotcha money, dumbass. Me, whenever I used to open up Dragalia Lost, and I was like, I'm not going to spend money. And then I didn't spend money because it was a really fair gotcha, and I miss it a lot. It was the only gotcha I ever played regularly on my phone when I worked at Best Buy. It was fair. I spent like $20 on a starter pack, and I never spent money on it again. This game cost $11.49 where I'm from. No way that's worth it. I mean, it really just depends on kind of what you're looking for, dude. This game is what I put in a category called streamer slop, where I'm a pig. I'm at the trough. It's simple tasks so that I can engage in banter with the chat. This game is the purest form of dopamine. If I am like just talking and doing things like this, and then weird things happen sometimes. I am not telling you to buy this. No, I'm not telling you to get a laundry store simulator, but I am saying that it definitely is like, this is streamer slop. I am a pig at the trough. This is the kind of game for a guy like me. It's not my job to convince you to get it. It's my job to play it and get a little bit get a little bit of the dopamine hit, and then go, oh gosh, when I see a fucking clown out there. If only you could smell and search the real truffles, dude. If only you could smell somebody's dirty laundry, then it'd be really pee. Sir, your underwear, may I get a whiff? Picking up 16. No whiff today, huh? That's fine. This is the kind of thing you play on your Steam Deck at the actual laundromat just for a bit. Brendan has to play bad games sometimes so that the truly mid games shine. Well, that and I just like indulging in these simulator slot video games because they always interest me. The simple dopamine hook is very easy for my ADHD rattled brain. Do I like doing my laundry? I mean, it's not that hard. I put it in the washer, I put it in the dryer, I put it in the bin, then I put it on the floor. Like, I don't... Holding Brendan on a leash, pulling him from stinky pants. Don't talk about my Adventureland trip last year. What the fuck? Yeah, Shelby has me on a leash. Yeah, it's not a weird. Sometimes I see a really cool hat or a really cool wig and I want to snatch it. I can't wait to hit the laundry gotcha. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop and someone walks in with red stained bed sheets. I don't know, man. I don't think there's anything crazy about this game. There's just see this. You got a clown, he's looking at a poster, and I don't know who that is. And I don't worry about it. Not my pig, not my farm. They're not part of my laundromat. I don't worry about them. What if a mummy came in and asked, "Wash me, please"? I would put them in the washing machine, and then I'd dry them off. What was that ominous bass boom when you picked up that poster? I don't know, man. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. Why would you be? I'm just worried about laundry, dude. Let's roll while I wait for customers to come in. Do you want to roll the laundry gotcha? I'm gonna spin on this one. I'm gonna spin the jade box. Oh shit! Here it comes, baby! Laundry gotcha! Laundry gotcha! Laundry gotcha! I got a poster! How do I get that? Is that out in the middle of the street, or is that out in my... If you sprinkle when you tinkle, be a sweetie, wipe the CD. Where do they put that? Where did they put it? Where did they put it? Where is it? Where's my poster? Where'd it go? 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 Oh, did I unlock it in like the core? No. Oh, ready to pick up. Okay. Where is it at then? Oh, it's out in the middle of the street? Okay. Sorry, Brendan, it was stolen by looters. No, I was out in the street. It's fine. Are you running that kind of establishment? Oh, because it says whites in... Oh, it's upside down. Because it says whites in bold. Yeah, okay. It's wash your whites. You got white clothes, don't you? Jeez Louise. You ain't never heard of like white clothing before? Gosh darn. I don't buy clothing that can be easily stained. Yeah. I have a white shirt that I really, really like. I don't wear it anymore because no matter how many times you wash it, you can't get the fucking stains of the sins out. I like white. I like wearing a white shirt. I know if I buy a white shirt, it's good for about a month or two, and then the pit stains are permanent, and there's nothing I can do. If I were as big BBQ boy, I would only wear white t-shirts. Dude, imagine being a BBQ, like, competitive BBQ eater, and you only wore white t-shirts, and you ask no napkins. I wear the victory of my kill on my chest. No napkins, please. I must present my kill. Set up the washers and dryers like you would set up a maze for the mini-mart customers. I'll think about it. There may be potential in that idea. Welcome to my laundry labyrinth. Let me... Oh, dude, modern fantasy where you got to wash your clothes, but the laundromat is owned by a Minotaur, so he's just, oh, welcome to laundry labyrinth. What can I get for you? Oh, you want the detergent? Go through the maze. The what? The maze. Down here at Laundry Labyrinth. We'll wash your clothes, but if you want that high-quality detergent, you're going to have to go through the maze, buddy. The what? The maze. Oh, shit. Not the maze. Let's go. Bring me clothes. Bring me clothes. I will clean them. Bring me clothes. I want clothes. Give me clothes. I will clean them. Bring me clothes. I want to see your clothes. I want to wash your jeans. Jeans. I want to wash your jeans. You need the maze for us to amaze? You have to answer my 3 riddles. I'll be when I go to the Sphinx laundromat. Do you take gnome suits? I do wash gnome suits and gnome hats. I will tell you, I may destroy you in the process. How many bottles of bleach are you buying? What? Demon Slayer? What? I'm sorry, why is the Demon Slayer... Okay, whatever. I get the fuck out of here. Buy your 4 bottles of bleach. Enjoy your 4 bottles of bleach. I don't... Okay. I get it. I just got it. Anime characters are buying bleach. I just got the bit. I just fucking got it. The anime characters are buying bleach. That is a Jujutsu Kaisen reference because they're anime characters and they're buying bleach. Enough of that shonen stank. Yeah, where's that real shit? Where's the Osumatsu-san? Bleach like the show. Just like the show Bleach. Damn, dude, I didn't know bleach was such a hot ticket item. Oh, naughty customer using my PC. What's up, man? Get the fuck out of here. Die. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Die. He faded into darkness and he let the archangels take him. I get it. Dude, laundry store simulator with Jack Black? These guys love crushing detergent. They're breaking into your office to watch pornography. They're watching pornography, dude. I'm sick of it. A lot of t-shirts to clean in T-shirt City. Where are those Dan Flashes shirts at? They need to add an option. They need to add shirts that get more complicated. We need complex shirts for complex men. What if instead of Game Grumps, it was Games Gump and Forrest Gump owned an arcade? I'll tell you, Jenny, life is like Donkey Kong. Life is like Mortal Kombat 3. Sometimes somebody gives you fatality. Sometimes you give them fatality. I couldn't think of any arcade machines because I was never an arcade gamer. You know, life is like a box at Tohu on arcade. Sometimes you U.S. Flandry was her. Sometimes it ain't. You know, life is like a box of bees because every day you wake up, you go outside, you get stung to shit. Not just the physical stinging, but also the emotional stinging as well. Life is like a really big apple in that, God, right now, I'd love a really big apple. Hey, Brandon, what debate do you think is more stupid? Gorillas versus 100 men or lions versus sun? Probably lions versus the sun. I thought we were going to say lions versus the Pokemon, like a billion lions versus every Pokemon, because like that one is also stupid. Like, I know a billion is a lot, but also the Pokemon have God, so every time I hear that one, I'm just like, the Pokemon have God. Like, God is there. Like, I'm trying to make that one the new thing. That's not gonna work, man. Even a billion lions is not enough, I guess the best word to say is it's not enough flesh. I mean, a billion's a lot, but if you took 1 billion lions, that's not enough, like, I guess flesh matter to even, like, put more than a singe on the sun. Sun is big, almost as big as your mom. Oh.
No, that's not true. No, stop it.
Make the stupid fights fight between them, not the lions and sun? Oh, like what? Make the stupid fights fight, like fighting on the stupid fights? Like which fight is stupider? I mean, they're both just, here's the thing, man. A lot of what ifs are literally just, imagine you're in a basement in the 90s with wood-paneled walls on a plaid, like 70s couch watching a CRT TV. Frasier tapes Frasier is playing in the VHS tape, just some recorded episodes. And there's a dude next to you, wearing a beanie, a Punisher Skull t-shirt, old faded ripped jeans, and he's got his feet up on the table. You can tell he hasn't cleaned his toes in God knows how long. And then he looks over at you after he hits a gigantic bong rip while Frasier is playing on the TV, and he asks you, dude, what if who would win? A gorilla or like 50 clowns? And that's every what if. Every what if brings that kind of energy to the table. But it's sometimes it's fun to indulge in that stuff. No, I think the 50 clowns also win easily versus the gorilla because they have the rodeo experience, so they have a lot of like dodgems. I get it. I definitely see. But yeah, a lot of what ifs have that energy, and I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I'm just saying like, who would win, 1 million Brendaniels or 1 million rock distributors? I don't know, man. I think it'd be an even fight. But also, you got to remember, I did beat Rock in Street Fighter, so they are no longer allowed into heaven, so I kind of already have that going for me. I already have a point in my favor. And also height. I know I'm taller than Rock, so... But Rock also has, like, the... I don't know, man. Rock has, like, the... some energy I don't want to fuck with sometimes. Which means I don't fear death. Here's the problem, though, is I don't fear death either, so it's just... We're going until the bones are broken. I think it'd be a lot of slap fighting in my future. If I was fighting one of my moderators a million times and they were fighting me a million times. A lot of slap fighting. Here's the problem, though, is I don't even think we'd fight. I don't think the million Brendaniels or the million Rocks would fight. They just create bits. What's stronger than 1 million monkeys on 1 million typewriters? 2 million monkeys on 2 million typewriters. I didn't. Actually, yeah, that'd be the problem. It is the... You know what? I'm thinking about it now. If you did a million Brendans versus a million Rocks, it would be... The biggest problem in that is the infighting. We're hooting and hollering and forming a large ring around 2 rock distributors fighting for dominance. Oh, I thought you were saying that you were going to form into a big rock distributor, like when they do the Mecha Joe in Family Guy. When Joe hangs out with all those wheelchair guys and they all like form one big guy. Thomas, does Spider-Man ever learn how to shot web? Oh yeah, me and the old folks home having the conversation with the nurse. What do you think? Do you like the mechanical web or the biological webbing in Spider-Man? Who? Spider what, Grandpa? I watched The Running Man last night with James, and I gotta say about The Running Man, dude. It definitely is a... Vomiter is in the area. Okay, that's a new guy. A boomer. We got a boomer. Oh, they're there. We got a boomer. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Deal with my wrench. Is a man not entitled to the wrench of his burb? Running Man is definitely a good machismo slime. I really liked how, I kind of was, as I was watching it, I was like, man, I just want there to be more guys, like more themed villains that Arnold gets to fight. Because the entire time I was like, oh, dude, Dynamo, a Buzzsaw, Fireball, Sub-Zero. I was like, oh, dude, these guys have fucking sauce. I want to see more of them. Just the idea of fighting a coterie of freaks, it's a lot of fun. How many of King's adaptations are in the works? I know there's a bunch. There's a bunch of Stephen King's adaptations. There's a bunch of shit they're making based on his stuff. I know that for the Running Man movie, it's very funny that he didn't want to be, he used his pseudonym, Bachman, who the book is under. He used his pseudonym because he didn't want his name to be attached to the movie because he wasn't happy with them picking Arnold. Very, very wild IMO. But it was a fun movie. I mean, it probably is, you know, I think the Running Man himself, like the guy who plays Ben is supposed to be more of a working man. And I think Edgar Wright's doing the new adaptation of it. So we'll see. We need somebody to do a photo shoot with a real baby so we can stop using Ash Baby so we can have a non-AI Ash Baby. I'm saying it. Yeah, put babies to work. Sick of them just being leeches on society and boobs. Yeah, babies already do work, man. They got working babies already. They got actor babies and they got babies like photographic babies. Those babies are working. Me thinking about, oh, dude, we should bring back child labor. And then I'm like, oh, you know what? Let me get a baby for a photo shoot. We're going to dress him up like a little coal miner, put him on posters all around the city. We need babies back in the mines. Bring 19th century factories back. They're already kind of doing that in some states. They got like 14-year-olds secretly working at like slaughterhouses. What was it that my dogshit senator, Joni Ernst, said? What is it? We need to bring Jesus back into the... You don't need healthcare, you need Jesus? Is that what she said? That was my senator? Thanks, Iowa. I love Iowa so much. I clap my hands every day living in Iowa. Anytime any of my politicians, my local politicians, or any of my like state politicians are in the news, I'm just like, please shut up. Can you not be a ghoul for like 3 seconds? Can you please stop being a ghoul? It'd be awesome if you weren't a ghoul. I would love it if you weren't a ghoul. All right, this is the air gun. You use this to take the life out of the pig or the chicken. Here, baby, take the air gun. See how it feels. Feel the power. Sorry, endemic to being the middle country, I know. I still think oftentimes about my Senator Chuck Grassley, 98-year-old man, right? Ancient dude. I think oftentimes about how... Like, though, and like, I've never liked the guy, I don't like the guy, but I think often about how, like, one day he posted to Twitter, this is my lawn mowing solution, and he taped 3 lawnmowers together, 3 push lawnmowers together, and it's like, this is how I mow my farm, and I'm like, buddy, you are a senator taking tons and tons from different lobby groups, you can buy a riding lawnmower, this does not endear me to you, this just makes me think you're stupid, even more than you already are. Check this shit out. Brand new machine I invented. 3 lawnmower taped together. I can't lie, I hate the guy, but he is very Iowan. I just wish he wasn't like an old piece of shit. And also, like, that is such a Iowan dad thing, but it's also such a, like, what a PR person would say an Iowan dad would do. Because here's the real thing, an Iowan dad, if he had the money, he would buy the riding lawnmower immediately. Like, real Iowan dads know that technology like a riding mower would be the fucking tits. Did you get a riding lawnmower stream from it? Do you know how much those cost, man? Those cost so fucking much money. That's so much money. That's an incremental amount of money. That's crazy amounts of money. And also, even if I had the money to get a riding lawnmower, I don't have the yard for it. My backyard too steep. I would fucking crash into the neighbor's fence all day, every day. Borrow a neighbor's? No, all my neighbors have nice-ass backyards. My backyard has a huge dip in it. Dono goal? Yeah, I'm gonna do the dono goal for the riding mower, yeah. All right, Chad, today's the day. Better fucking pay up. I need that riding lawnmower. I'm gonna be out there in the dirt. Do you not want me out there in the dirt? What the fuck? Huge dip, beaner cheese, Copenhagen, buddy. I'm dipping my chips in tobacco slaw. Right away, King. Yes, King. We must get Brendan his riding mower. Yes, chop chop. Mowing stream? No, it wouldn't be. I don't have that big of a yard. A mowing stream would be 20 minutes long. And also, you'd know my address. Like, you'd find it immediately. I can't wait for a parasocial billionaire kid to find Brendan and try to buy his love with millions. I mean, hey, man. You got the money. I got the... Let's go to Dairy Queen and get a dilly bar. We can play catch. Just use the scythe. Oh, yeah, the physical... The medieval lawn mowing stream. I'll use my scythe and cut the big grass. Parent Trump would love Brendan. No, I don't gamble enough. I don't gamble in crypto for 12 hours a day. Sitting in front of my fucking computer going... If I did that, oh yeah. Catch me on Kick, lead paint, fluoride stare, fucking just gambling away all of my brain cum. Yeah, I used it. It's cool for tall grass. Yeah, true. I have a nice little electric mower. I like it. It's not a bad mower. You know, it's much better than a really bad gasoline mower that I had to duct tape together. Brendan gambling addiction? Right now. Is it electric or gas? I just said my current mower is a nice little electric mower. I like it. I actually like the electric mower more than the gas mower we had, a lot more. Just because, like, I don't really do a lot of crazy things with my lawn, and my grass isn't that tough, so... And the battery charge lasts a while, too. I wish my partner looked at me the same way that Brendan looks at slot machines. Oh, you can sell those clothes for extra cash. How do I... Oh, a handkerchief. That's... Oh, boy, a bloodied handkerchief. Awesome. Somebody... Oh, tuberculosis is back, baby! I got $1 for my bloodied handkerchief. Hell yeah. Tuberculosis is back better than ever. I think I finally nailed your stream demographic, quirky adults. Probably, yeah. My stream demographic is whatever you consider, whatever demographic you consider yourself a part of. That's the, because you're watching it. Chat be like, oh, Brendan, your chat's so lame. They're just quirky adults. Look in the mirror. No, we've said this before. The entirety of my chat, you were all just my mom making sock puppet accounts. I've said it time and time again. Every time. You were just my mom making sock puppet accounts. Sock puppets? Yeah. My mom has 8,000 hands, but she only uses like 50 to 70 of them for me, so. Another coin. The machines are fucking full. They're just sitting down watching. They are like toddlers watching the Great Machine. I love that for them. I was going to say need a game to let you drink from the tap like a monster, but My Summer Car exists. Honestly, if My Summer Car wasn't just like a... I do like it a lot, but it is also very, very freakish in the way that it is incredibly fucking, not difficult. Well, difficult, but you gotta know car stuff. And I am not a smart guy when it comes to that. I'm not a mechanical brain. I don't have like a mechanical brain. Get out of my PC. Get off my computer. Get out of here. Fuck off, dude. He uploaded your internet into his USB flash drive? No! He's gonna download Minecraft and install a bunch of mods. And I don't have Minecraft, but it's gonna be weird. And I won't know how to uninstall the mods. Downloading fetish Minecraft mods directly to your computer. And the second you try to show your friend a cool build, they're going to see all the weird freak shit that I installed on your computer when you weren't looking. Why are all the animals personified? Why are they all humanized? Why are they all personified? Why? Why the pig look like that? Why the chicken look like that? What the fuck? Why the cow look like that? What the fuck? What the fuck? This is like, that already kind of happens with like some Skyrim and Fallout mod packs. Or like mods. Like, I think about the Frontier kind of often, but I also think about like how people will make curated mod packs. And then it's like the curated mod pack has an insane amount of like porn mods attached to it. Where it's like, oh yeah, to use this mod pack with all this cool stuff in it for Fallout 4, you also need CBBBE. Why? Because boob. Bahat just got flashbanged with the memory of Travis McElroy streaming Stardew Valley for charity and for getting had porn mods installed. That's... Oh, that's a crazy bit. I mean, it's not really a bit. That's just a crazy thing. Google showed me Travis McElroy Cyclops. That image haunts me. It does. That image is quite powerful. It just, it exudes a raw aura. Yeah, you need a, some people get so, yeah, there are a lot of porn mods for Stardew Valley. It's called Being Down Bad. I should say, I think the amount of games that porn mods get made for, like, I'm pretty sure Starbound has porn mods, and it's fucking Starbound. It's, we really need to just bring back desktop strippers. They need to be on Steam now. Buddy, we don't need desktop strippers. We have, what is it, I think there's an application you get on Steam that puts, like, a VTuber model, like, on your screen that reacts to things you do, like, in a really dog shit way. Play for the story. I have Bonzi Buddy Sexy installed because they're a really good storyteller. Like, every day I come down to my computer, I have my cup of coffee, I turn on Bonzi Buddy Sexy, and I tell them to tell me about the warships. They just come up with so many cool stories about the warships, I just can't help it. They're a really good storyteller. It's not about the giant, like, breasts. It's because I love to hear about the warships. I don't even jerk off anymore, man. I ran out of cum a year ago. I don't have any more. Now it's just all about the warships. That's all I want to hear about. I want to sit there on my computer chair and I want the sexy Bonzi Buddy to tell me about the warships. Boobsy Buddy, true. What's the spooky desktop mascot that doxes you? Oh, the little axolotl. I remember that. It was a funny little, like, weird axolotl. That was like a horror game, I think. A game that doxes you is kind of funny as a concept, but also that's bad. I don't disagree with you. I remember every horror video game that you played for a little bit, it would crash to desktop. After you did something, and then you have to reopen the game, and you're like, whoa, the first time it happened, you're like, whoa, what the fuck, it crashed to desktop. And then, like, the 50th one you played, you were like, okay, yeah, I get it, man. That's let me reopen the game real quick. I get it. Nope, now I gotta go through the hassle of, like, I gotta reopen the game, I gotta sit here fucking, okay, alright, yeah, I'll be on that. Horror game that crashes to desktop, eats all your cheese, and calls you a slur, that's the type of shit I'm on, dude. That's the type of shit I want to see. You got a game coming out? Is that the game you're making? Finally, game that's fucking mean to me, but, like, not mean to me in, like, a hard or difficulty way, mean to me in that, like, no, it is genuinely just mean to me. I'll be streaming and it pulls up my entire web history, and then chat can see all the horrible things that, chat's like, oh, Brendan, what is this website called bigbeefers.com? And I'll be like, so they sell fake, like, novelty meat. I've been thinking about buying some. It's not weird. It's like a big plasticine rack of ribs, and I've just been, horror game that crashes your car? True. Kojima wanted to use phone calls to your actual phone as a part of Silent Hill. Would have been so cool, but also that would have been fucking terrible. Like, for upkeep, too, because that's a system that essentially it wouldn't be, after a while, they wouldn't keep it up, and then it inevitably would fail, and that part of the game would be entirely unplayable. Imagine Sony and Konami talking to their lawyers discussing that feature. Well, even if you could do the feature effectively, I mean, that would be scary. But even if you could do the feature effectively, like, how would you upkeep that? You'd have to have an automated call system, and then on top of that, inevitably they would stop upkeep on it. They wouldn't make it anymore. They wouldn't do it. Kojima is a weirdo hack and also a straight genius. Kojima is somebody that definitely should be working on video games like Ninja Dead Man, but somehow, someway, he's like, okay, I have a fucked up and awful idea, but what if the guy's name was Humpty Pip Purpolo? To fucking lock it in. It's perfect. It's peak. It kind of is. Even I can't deny. I'm like, it's fucking peak. It's like, show me Humpty Purpolo. He's fucking great. I love him. He's fucking peak. Oh God, help. I got you. Game, I'm just gonna help him out. What the fuck? No, don't get stuck in there and then try to seduce me. Get the fuck out of there. I can't believe that guy I can't believe they had to help me. I'm stuck in the washer bit. I'm gonna lose it. This game's gonna make me lose it. Yeah, he got stuck in the washer and it said help him with love, and I went, no thank you. He tried to porn plot me. He tried to porn plot the owner of this laundry fucking shop. He tried to get the laundromat owner to fucking, no, dude. Happens to all of us, no shame. Head caught in the dryer be like, It's that damn sex shop. Oh yeah, the sex shop opened up next door to the laundromat. Now everybody, all the perverts come in here. They get confused. All the confused perverts accidentally wander into my laundromat. I wish the confused perverts would stop trying to seduce me in my store. It would be really awesome. So is this the kink laundromat? Yeah, this is where I wash you of your fucking sins. This is the triple XL Ahego t-shirt. No. Excuse me, would you please wash my clothes? I've had a Hot Pocket incident and I would like for you to clean them, please. There's a bit of a fucking mess, and it would be very cool if you could take care of that for me. I made a bit of a whoopsie, I'm not going to lie to you. I need some help here. Why is your anime t-shirt solid? Why does it crinkle in the breeze? Why does it crinkle when I grab it? Don't worry about that. This is not for something, not for a human being like you to worry about. I wish my my bank account filled up as fast as my laundry basket. What is this? Naughty customer. Fuck off. Oh shit, yeah, I did actually see the John Deere Rayquaza. Unfortunately, it is AI. I'm pretty sure it is AI. I do not think the John Deere Rayquaza is real, I'm sorry. I hate to be that guy about it, too. Because I saw it and I went, holy shit. And then I looked into it and I was like, oh, it's AI. That's kind of sad. I knew it was AI when I saw it. I thought, of course it's rare. It's custom. It's... Why does this feel like watching the Oompa Loompas? Oompa Loompa Doopity-doo. I've got some more laundry for you. Oompa Loompa Doopity-dee. I have a shirt. It is a tee. What do you do when you run out of pants? Because they are all full of ants. What do you do when you dress like a slob? Eating all that corn on the cob. Maybe you should wash your clothes. I can't stop thinking about fucking Willy Wonka's every time I come in there. I can't. I gotta not open that door. I can't open that door. That door is that is a doorway. That is a portal to hell. That is a... This looks like anxiety. It'll get a little easier. Right now we're in the, we need fucking money. We need money. And so once we get the money, it'll be a lot easier, I think. Plus, like, the coin-operated laundry is great. It's just passive income, and then we get free clothes out of it, too, that we can sell for $1. Why are jobs like this, like listening to Boots, Boots, Boots? Boots, Boots, Boots? I don't even know what that means. What do you mean, Boots, Boots, Boots? I hate that I know what that means. I don't know what that means. That's new to me. That's a new one. It's a poem about the horror of war. Well, like to play a game like this with the simple task is to suffer through a horrible thing. I don't know, man. I look for the dopamine, and then they give me the dopamine, and I clap and giggle and shit a little bit. I'm not worried about nuance. I'm not worried about your fucking your 7-star classics. I just want big meaty laundry, slapping laundry. No, it's a repetitive song that beats into you. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you hear the song, are you dancing in the club, or are you... If the song make you dance in the club, that's all that matters. If you're dancing in the club, there's a bomb! 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 I'm sorry, I kind of got fucking sidetracked by the fact that there was a bomb in my dryer. I'm like, I don't know what to do about that. What the fuck do you mean call the bomb squad? Bomb? Cartoon-ass bomb. Somebody defuse this, bozo. Okay. I did. I defused it. What are we looking at? Number 15. Got a 15 there. 13 here. Got a 12. You looking for a 12 here. Got a 12 there. Looking for number 16. Number 16 there. Looking for number 14. Number 14 there. I feel like an auctioneer, like giving them their fucking clothes. Grandpa, talk about the old internet again.
I remember back when I was a boy. You go on the internet, you see this guy, Trollface he was called. You post about something on the Facebook and somebody would reply with that guy. He'd be like... You go, whoa, back up, buddy. 18, anybody got 18? 18 here. Got a 22 here. Got a 22. Anybody 22? You're 22. Gotcha. 23, you got a 23. 23, there you are. 19, got a 19. There you are. 17, got a 17. There you are. Thought this was an auction for a second. I keep saying, dude. I keep fucking price mastering this shit. Do you want your underwear? That's gonna be, I don't know, fucking $1,200! So this Flash thing, was it 3D? Oh no, I used to watch Madness Combat all the time. Little dudes beating the shit out of each other and fucking stabbing each other too. It was crazy. It was an insane amount. Oh my god, the violence. There was a fucked up clown in there too.
Did you empty the limp traps? Oh no, not the limp trap. Fuck, I don't think I did shit.
think I got him. Don't worry about it. I got it. The unwashed masses. Oh, shit. Is that Nana doing jumping jacks? What the fuck? They're on something else in here, dude. They really are. They're having a great time, though. I'm happy for them. They're really having a good time in there. That's all that matters, right? Is that they're having a... You guys having a great time in there in the laundromat? Yeah! Awesome. I'm happy for them. It's not mud. It's chocolate. Yeah, I was, I brought my laundry in because I went to the Willy Wonka experience. Now they have a real chocolate river. But my friend Ted, a really cool guy, but he's really, really strong. He thought it'd be a funny prank if he dunked me in the chocolate river. So to wash all my clothes. Yeah. We weren't playing around in the sewer system. We weren't doing anything like that. We were hanging around in the chocolate river. The Willy Wonka experience. There's a new one out. It's pretty cool. Still think that will forever be the funniest thing the AI has ever done is the person who really tried way too hard to do like a Willy Wonka experience, but they had AI make everything for it. That 1 week where everybody was talking about the unknown was a pretty alright time. Now everybody grandma be like, did you see this picture of Jesus saving 12 seagulls from a bus? It's like, Nana, Jesus did not save a bunch of birds from a school bus. What are you talking about? It's a video I saw on the Facebook. Hope the Oompa Lady is doing well. If the Oompa Lady had waited just a little bit longer, she probably would have a podcast by now. If they had waited just a little bit longer, if this had happened just like a month or two later, they would have a podcast that would be running this day. I don't even know. Maybe they do have a podcast. Who knows? Everybody got a podcast. You talking to the guy at your greengrocer? Buddy, he's got a podcast. It's fucked. You see a little creature running around your home, eating berries and foraging nuts from around your house? Yeah, that guy's a podcast. You have a podcast? Everybody got a podcast. I got a podcast. It's not mine technically, but I'm on one. How many people have a good podcast? Well, that's an oxymoron. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as a good podcast. You're just making things up now. I don't know, but Bim Bam is pretty good. There's no such thing. There's never been a good podcast ever. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about this. I sent Rock one of those TikToks. I'm crazy that Rock didn't remind me because I sent him one of the TikToks. Anybody else see this Scooby-Doo TikTok account losing their mind and just posting Shaggy backshot memes? Or is that only me? Is it only my For You page that is getting the official Scooby-Doo TikTok? Sending out official, like, Scooby-Doo TikTok clips of Shaggy throwing it back? I'm sorry, what? 1 second. I gotta go into my DMs real quick. Let me... What? I have the video. I just gotta look it up. That's just you, dog? Yeah, I'm getting... Yeah, this is from the official Scooby-Doo TikTok. It's that song. I can't play it because copyright, but yeah. This is from official Scooby-Doo TikTok. Of Shaggy's ass. Rip Shaggy's cheeks. Yeah. That literally, an official Scooby-Doo TikTok is posting about Shaggy's cheeks. They're doing some real dubious posting. I'm not gonna lie. They have a Fred thirst trap posted. 1 second, let me see this. This is the verified and official Scooby-Doo TikTok. They're posting some real wild shit, but here's the thing. Get people talk about Scooby-Doo in short form content, I get it. You gotta talk about Scooby-Doo. Got me thinking about Scooby-Doo again. Thirst traps are weird silent? Yeah, because you're just watching slow motion footage of characters with like... Bomb! I might actually watch Scooby-Doo again, honestly. I hate to say that it worked. It got me thinking about Scooby-Doo. Do you think God fears what he created? Buddy, Spy Kids? No, I don't think God's afraid. I think if there was such a thing, if there is a God, he does not fucking care, dude. He gave us free will. He knew it would happen. He fucking counted on it. He literally, have you ever played The Sims and gone, I'm going to make a little freak and see what they do? That's how I imagine God is. I'm going to make a bunch of little freaks and then just let them fucking loose. I'm going to make some real sickos and see what they do. He just wanted to see what we do with free will. Like, he doesn't even care. We're like, like, he doesn't give a shit. We're like the prototype or something. He's like, look at him filling their belly with fucking plastic, dude. That's some wild shit. My wife says, why you think God a man? The entity. Why did God not want us to play with dinosaur? Because he sent a big rock because he got it wrong. He knew the dinosaur meat would make our tummy hurt, so he sent a big rock to take care of them. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Wait 1 moment, please. Wait 1 moment. I'm trying to do some folding over here. I'm a one man. I'm but one man. I am not yet a machine.
God killed the dinosaurs because they realized you need fossil fuels to run a Pontiac Freebird. Now, I'm not going to lie. You said Pontiac Firebird, but in my brain I heard Freebird. Now I'm just imagining like footage of the dinosaurs getting hit with a comet, but it like Freebird is playing underneath. You know what killed the dinosaurs, Brendan? Fucking Fortnite. 0 point energy from Fortnite. You see, the dinosaurs were trying to get the 0 point energy, and they couldn't do it. They couldn't utilize it properly with their tiny little dinosaur hands. So they fucked up the creation that they had made to try to contain the 0 point energy. And then they all blew up. Every single one of them spontaneously combusted. The ashes of the dead dinosaurs went into the air, started the Ice Age. Twitch chat killed them. You're giving them too much credit. Dinosaur streamer be like, thank you for the acorns, thank you for the berries. Anybody got any meats? Looking for meats? Can I get any meat donos? Looking for meat donos? No, I appreciate the nuts. I appreciate the berries. I'm not gonna lie, but honestly, just looking for a big, like a big fetid log. Thank you for the ants. Thank you so much. Bushel Creature 79. Thank you for the ants. The joke is that if a dinosaur was a Twitch streamer, of course they'd be a predator. Wrong P word. The same P word, but different. Dinosaurs play Smash? Maybe. Do you see anybody like younger playing Smash? Dinosaurs got smashed? Yeah, by an asteroid. Well, it wasn't so much as the asteroid smashing them, like from the impact of the asteroid, but more like, I think in the prevailing theory, asteroid hit the Earth, create big ash, big dust cloud, fucking blackout sun, big ice age, everybody freeze and die. I'm sure it hit at least one of them directly. I like to think it was a nut shot. I mean, an asteroid that big, it would destroy miles of dinosaur. Dinosaurs got nuts? No, dinosaurs, more prevailing theory on dinosaurs, they're not lizards, but they're more like birds. Santa's reindeer? What the fuck? What the fucking deer cutscene? We found Santa's reindeer, but it's weird, maybe he's sick. Santa's not real. Santa is a big palm leaf plant. You want me find him big palm leaf plant for him to eat? Okay. I will attempt to get big palm leaf plant for deer. I'll bring them big palm leaf plant when I can afford big palm leaf plant, all right?